Good morning, good morning, good morning, and a big salute to everyone. Salute. Happy Thursday. Wake up. It is 7 a.m. Eastern Standard Time in the morning, and it is a cold morning. Woo! Boy. First of all, before I go any further, salute the chat. I want to salute everyone that has decided to come in and join us here for some good content. This is going to be we got a great show this morning. You're going to love the reactions that I'm going to do on these two videos here this morning. Salute everyone in the chat. And like I always say, if I do not shout you out personally, please do not take it personal. It's pre-recorded. All right. Just know that I love and appreciate each and every one of you for supporting the platform. Salute everyone. Salute. Big shout out to my Wolfpack Nation. My Wolfpack Nation in the house. Salute. Salute to everyone, all my Wolfpack brothers and sisters. Salute. And a big salute, a big shout out to my little bro B-Rob. Hell of a job last night on that 3-hour live solo live for 3 hours up on the panel by yourself, bro. That is not easy to do. Hey, bro, I was in traffic. I was, when I was installed, I was texting you or whatever, I was commenting in the chat. But, bro, by the time I got to the crib, I said, oh, man, he got it. And look, that ain't easy to do. Not too many content creators can hold it down on the panel by themselves for 3 hours. Salute to yourself. Right. So let's get it popping here. We got two videos that I'm going to be reacting to this morning. For those of you that are just coming in, please hit that like button. I appreciate each and every one of you for coming out, and just know, hey, your boy don't mind saying thank you. That's the one thing about me. I'm going to always say thank you, but make sure that you subscribe and you hit that like button, and you can share this video also on your community wall if you have one. All right, we're going to start it off here first.
2 in Dunwoody, Georgia.
This right here is, people just making boneheaded decisions. All right, making boneheaded decisions. If you are intoxicated, if you're at a cookout or you're at a party and you are intoxicated, it's not a good idea to get behind the wheel, especially, and I do mean especially, if you have children. Because it's one thing to put your life, to make a boneheaded decision and put your own life in jeopardy. But to put the lives of your kids in jeopardy just because you trying to rush home or get home or whatever, big no. So the first segment, wrong way, hot girl. Let's get it cracking.
A police officer on patrol observed an SUV driving in the wrong direction, directly into oncoming traffic. The officer turned on the sirens and pulled the vehicle over, concerned about safety.
Copy in your pocket.
Now, the car in the front, the truck in the front, I guess the truck was speeding and he thought he was going to get pulled over. But the lady in the Range Rover, she knew damn well who the cop was after. Let's continue.
Please pull to the right. Please pull to the right.
Now, that was stupid as hell. That was stupid as hell. Now, right here, ladies and gentlemen, it was at that moment where she fucked up. She fucked up. Why would you do that? Why would you do that? You were already pulled over to the side, so you're going to try to go around, knowing the damn well the police is right there. Right there. And it would be the same individual sit there and say, police are crooked. The crooked cops, crooked coward ass cops. But when you do stupid shit like this to attract attention from the cops, that's on you. That's your fault, not theirs. They're just doing their job. This officer right now is just doing his job. Because it's fools like you that get out here driving reckless like this, that putting your life in danger, the lives of your children in danger, and the lives of the other people that are on the roads in danger. Let's continue. And she still won't pull over. She still refused to pull over.
Mount Vernon approaching Ashford Dunwoody, tan Range Rover.
Please pull to the right. Please pull to the right.
And the fool's still trying to drive. You see, that's how people get fucked up. This is how Negroes get fucked up by the cops. This your third time pulling over. Your third time. And then when the man get ready to get out the damn car, you pull off. This is how people get fucked up by the police. Doing stupid shit like this. Let's continue.
Approaching the SUV, the officer immediately smelled alcohol coming from the driver. He explained the reason for the stop and asked the driver to step out of...
Listen to me real good. For those of you that drink heavy, let me tell you something. When you go around someone that ain't been drinking and you've been drinking, I mean, you pissy drunk, we can smell it on your breath. We can smell it like if you're perspiring, if you're sweating, it gives off a scent. We can smell it. And it's loud. It really is. Let's continue.
The vehicle for further evaluation. As the driver stepped out, she revealed that her driver's license had been suspended due to a previous DUI. She mentioned she needed to pick up her child from daycare and had driven the wrong way due to traffic frustrations.
Like a
What's
letter
it
in the mail.
suspended for?
Well, I'm from New York. And
What is it suspended for?
I think out here, honestly, I will tell you the truth. I think it's suspended for,
Either it's suspended or not. You talking about you think. And it's another thing about females that look like this, fine looking females with a nice body and everything. You got your milk jugs there. You get out, rubbing on yourself and everything like that ain't gonna help you. These cops got tunnel vision. A lot of these cops are married, but these cops have tunnel vision. And you also got to remember, the webcam is on. So everything that's happening is being recorded. Let's continue.
Drinking and driving.
I got you.
Around that
Write
time.
down your full name and your birthday for me.
Okay, around the time where I did get it suspended, I didn't know, like basically I didn't know the rules from New York and Atlanta wasn't the same.
Go ahead and finish writing down your name and your birthday for me.
No problem, sir.
Is the car registered to you?
Yes.
And one thing about these Southern cops down here, they don't like folks from up north. They don't like city, slick, talking people from up north. So when you try to lay that city, slick, BS game on these cops, for those of you that are up north and you're currently residing down here in the South, and you get pulled over by one of these Southern cops, don't even try that fast talking, city slick talking BS crap, because it's not going to work on these cops. It's not. Let's continue.
Okay, perfect.
I don't know if you can understand that.
STE.
Stephanie, no.
F.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Yes.
Now, what were you saying about going to get your son?
So I was going to.
See, one thing about it is we have to redact certain information out because it's some weirdos on this YouTube app. You got some weirdos on this YouTube app that will try to call this lady. You got some thirsty weirdos on this app that'll sit there and try to call this lady if we wouldn't have redacted out the information. And it's a shame that we have to do that. But we have to take precautions because there are a lot of you Negroes are some thirsty ass, dry dick weirdos. It is what it is. So for those of you that were wondering why we were blurring stuff out and redacting certain things in the videos, that's why. To protect these individuals from some of these yag weirdos that are ghost watching or in the chat. Because they see something like this, they ain't never had nowhere near come close to pulling anything that looked like that. Weirdos. All right. I just wanted to put that out there. Let's continue.
Pick up my son from Dunwoody Academy. I usually pick him up around 4:30, 5 o'clock every day.
Okay.
And I don't know if I was driving, a little out of hand today.
On the wrong side of the road toward oncoming traffic? Yeah.
Yeah, I was because of how they were driving as well.
How were they driving?
Like getting in my way. I want to
Like sitting in traffic?
Yeah, basically. I want to make sure I get him at a decent time.
How much have you had to drink today?
I probably had one drink.
Because you smell really badly.
Yeah, no, sir. I didn't.
I don't know why people lie and say, I only had one drink. How many times have I shown these reaction videos and these people say, I only had one drink. I've only had one. No, lady, you done had more than one drink. One drink is not going to do this to you. One drink is not going to have you this impaired. One drink is not going to do that, ma'am. And I don't understand why you are lying to this cop. These cops are trained to see through bullshit. These cops are trained to know when you're lying or when you're telling the truth. And you think you're getting away with it by lying to them, but they'll play along with you until you hang yourself. Like the sobriety. Let's continue.
I didn't drink like that. I could do whatever drink. Like I said, I'm from New York. I didn't know how it goes with the drink.
All right, well, do me a favor. Stand on the sidewalk again so we don't get hit. Give me a couple minutes. I'll be back with you.
Okay, sir. But I did, like I said, I did get I don't know if I can tell you. I did get a letter in the mail stating that I could, reinstate and get the license, whatever it is that
Okay,
I just.
I'll be right back with you. Stand on the
I just
sidewalk.
don't want to mess that up.
From the looks of the traffic that I'm seeing and everything, it looks like it's a Saturday. It looks like a Saturday that this took place, like a weekend day. So she probably on her way from a cookout or on her way from a get together or whatever. And wherever she was drinking. Now, my thing is, I'm hoping that she lives like maybe a couple of blocks away and she just got caught driving reckless on the way home. But if she lives like, okay, say they're in Dunwoody right now, but if she lives like, say, like in Marietta or Kennesaw or up towards Gwinnett County somewhere or Alpharetta, and that's a drive, or down by the airport, oh, hell no. That it would be dumb for her to even attempt to get behind the wheel and making that long of a commute. For those of you that know the Atlanta area, the areas I just called out in the metro area. Let's continue.
Step away from my car. Get back over there on the sidewalk. Get back on the sidewalk over where I told you to stay.
Why do you all be trying to explain to the, can I say something? Y'all females kill me with that. Fine girl privilege. It don't work on these cops, especially in the daytime. Fine girl. Now I will tell you this, fine girl privilege works sometimes. But in this case, ma'am, it's not going to help you. Let's continue.
Get back where I told you to stand.
I don't know where you wanted me
Over
to
there.
stand, sir. Ooh, I'm sorry. Okay. Is it over here?
You're good.
Okay, sorry. Sorry about that.
No problem. Hang on one second.
Can I speak to him with no problem?
Yeah, that's fine. Just stay away from my car. 15, 17. 15, 17. Hang on one second, yeah.
I was just going to tell you what was going on. That's all. It was nothing.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
You're good, man. Hey, you okay?
Yeah, I'm okay.
Okay. Where are y'all coming from?
We're coming from a spot.
What spot?
Red Peppers. Yeah.
Okay. You got your ID on you?
Yeah.
Might as well see real quick.
Now, she got a teenager in the car with her. What kind of example are you setting for your teenage daughter? What kind of example are you setting for your teenage daughter? Now, she looks like she may be a junior in high school or something like that. So, y'all were at, okay, Peppers. And, okay, so you were at Peppers, which is like a bar, sports bar, or whatever. So they probably went to meet up with I don't know, Peppers. That's a sports bar. Why would you take a teenager to? That's neither here or there. Okay, they serve food there, and they also serve alcohol. All right, but what kind of example are you setting for your teenage daughter? Because in a couple of years, she's going to be going off to college. Would you want her doing the same thing? Would you want her driving drunk around campus, or, leaving campus to go to a party or something, driving back from the party home? Back to a dorm drunk? Some of y'all don't think. You do dumb shit like this in front of your kids, and they see it all. They see everything. And then when they get out there and do the same thing, you try to tell them, no, don't do that. The first thing on, hey, wait, you did it, Mom. Remember, Mom, 2 years ago when the cop pulled you over for DUI? Let's continue.
I got you. That's no problem. You're not in any kind of trouble or anything like that.
But your mama
I
is.
was told that it could be back validated. I don't know her actual. I don't know the actual. Her actual. If it's valid or not. I don't know.
That's no problem.
Yeah, I can't say that. I don't know. I don't even know about myself.
I got you. Okay, go ahead and take your sunglasses off for me.
Okay, so.
How much have you had to drink today, did you say?
I just had 2 drinks.
What were you drinking?
I was drinking wine.
Wine?
And I was drinking the place I was at, they was letting us try new drinks.
Mm-hmm.
So they gave us a new drink. It was like
nice.
a sour and sweet type of drink. So I'm not, drunk. I'm not drunk.
Do you know what was in that drink?
They said it was like something sour and sweet. I personally told them I like strong. I personally told them I like strong.
Yeah.
They said we'll make it sour and sweet. Yeah.
Do you know what kind of alcohol was in it?
I don't know. What could I say? I think it would be like. What did I say it would be? It would be like Avion or Avion or something like that.
That's tequila, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Avion or Avion.
That's alcohol. That's alcohol.
That's what you normally drink?
Yeah.
Tequila?
Yes. Sir.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
how long ago was that when you were having those drinks?
This is about like 1, 2 o'clock.
Okay. Do you know what time it is right now?
It's probably like 6, 7 o'clock.
Yeah, almost 6.
Yeah.
That's pretty much right. So where were you having the drinks at?
Like Buckhead. I went to Red Martini.
Okay.
You know what that is?
I haven't been there yet.
Red Martini Buckhead. That's where I was at, and they was testing our drinks, and I told them like, "Oh, you should name it after me." I always say that, I know, what's going on right now. When they told me that, we're gonna give you drinks to try, I said, "You should name it after me."
Right. Remind me your first name.
Steph. My name is Stephanie.
You go by Steph or Stephanie?
Yeah. See, the thing is, when you do a whole lot of talking like this, you get pulled over for suspicion of DUI, and you do all this talking, your ass is drunk. You drunk. You telling on yourself. And the more you open your mouth, the more you run your mouth, the more that alcohol scent is hitting that cop's face. Yeah, but he's going to give you the benefit of the doubt. Instead of just putting the handcuffs on your ass, he gonna give you the benefit of the doubt and give you a sobriety. Oh yeah. Let's continue.
Steph, either one.
What do you prefer?
Either one, it don't matter.
Okay, I'll call you Stephanie then.
Yeah, whatever. That's my name. Whatever you call me.
Okay, cool.
The officer asked her to participate in a field sobriety test, to which she agreed.
All right, so I think, have had too much to drink?
No.
Okay, well,
I think I had too much to drink.
Yeah, I seen that dude, that jogging. That dude, that dude went behind her and took a sneak peek, looking at that ass. Let's continue.
I got you. That may be true, but before I let you go, I'm not about to let you go get in an accident driving on the wrong side of the road again. You say you're about to get your son too, right?
I was driving more so to just catch him in time.
Yeah. How old is he?
He's 5.
Okay.
Yeah, I was trying to just get there in time.
Wait a minute. Hold up. Hold up. Not only are you drunk, but you have your teenage daughter in the truck with you, and you're on your way to pick up your 5-year-old baby, your 5-year-old son. Drunk. Now you know who else need their ass whooped. Whoever house you going to pick that child up. And if they let him leave with you drunk, they let him get in that truck with you and knowing that you are drunk, they need their asses whooped too. That's the way I feel about it. And look, I'm sorry for those of you in the chat. I take shit like this serious because I've lost family members and classmates. And I almost lost my life behind drunk drivers. I take this very serious. A lot of people are dead because of people making reckless decisions like this. Let's continue.
I got you.
Because I'm
what time
never
are you
late.
supposed to pick him up?
I usually pick him up 4:30. I'm never late, so I think I was.
Did you call him and let him know that you're gonna be late?
Well, no, the time I pay for is like 6:30.
Oh, okay.
So I know I'm not late, but
Okay.
you know, I usually get him about 4:30, 5 o'clock.
Oh, okay. But he can stay there until
Yeah,
6:30.
Okay, so you paying someone to keep your son 6:30. Ma'am, if you had to drink on this day, if you just insisted on having a drink, it would be better to pick your kids up first and then go home. And then, once you get the kids settled and get them settled in the bed or in their room playing with their Xbox or whatever, your daughter will probably be on TikTok or something like that. Once they get home and get settled, then you can pour your glass of tequila or whatever and lay back and chill and relax. You at home. You ain't endangering their lives or the lives of anyone else on the road. But this right here is not the way to do it. You took your teenage daughter to an establishment that serves alcohol. You got drunk, and now you driving reckless. Well, you almost hit a couple of people, and you're on your way to pick up a 5-year-old child. Wow. Let's continue.
Till about 6:30, 7 o'clock. Yes, of course.
Okay. About how far away is that?
Right here. Dunwoody Academy, you know where that is? I don't know if you know where that is.
What road is it on?
Right here. It's literally right here, sir.
I got you. What road?
I would have to look it up. I don't know the exact.
Okay. But you get him there every day?
Yeah, I get him every day.
Okay.
I pay for him to go to after school every day. What does it be like?
All right, what we're going to
Christian
do
Academy.
is actually run through a couple texts.
Okay, so this is a weekday. This is not only, it is not a weekend, it is a school day. It's a school day. So I guess the pre-K bus drops the kid off at the babysitter's home until you're able to come pick them up. But judging from the way you're dressed, you are off today. This was your off day. This is your off day. So you're out getting drunk on a school day, knowing that you have to pick your son up from the babysitter by 6:30. Boy, I tell you. Let's continue.
Test just to make sure that you haven't had too much to drink before we let you go get him, okay?
Okay, I would say my issue is, I know if you looked at my name, I've been scared to take tests.
That's completely up to you.
This will be my first time that I will actually take a test.
Oh, so.
FYI, for those of you that don't understand how this works, okay? The sobriety test, you don't have to take it. You don't have to take it. But, however, they are going to put the hand, as soon as you refuse to take the sobriety, they are going to put the handcuffs on you and take you to the station. They're going to draw blood and they're going to test you and see, make sure you don't have any alcohol in your blood or your alcohol level is not at a certain. They're going to find out if you're drunk one way or another. So it's best to go ahead and comply, get it over with, and do the sobriety. Because we're assuming it's just alcohol. We're assuming that it's just the alcohol. Right now, we're blaming it on the alcohol. Shout out Jamie Foxx. We blaming it on the alcohol. But it ain't no guarantees that it is just only the alcohol. Y'all hit that like button. Y'all hit that like button. Let's continue.
On your first DUI,
My first,
you didn't take
yeah. Every other DUI I got, it was because I was scared
I got you.
to take the test. Because I'm from New York,
Yeah.
we can take it.
Man, let me tell you something. If I get pulled over and I'm not drunk, and they give me a sobriety test, I'm not. What the hell I'm gonna be afraid of? I know I'm gonna pass it. I know I'm gonna pass it. If I'm not drunk. But if I'm pulled over for suspicion of DUI, I haven't been drinking, I'm not gonna be afraid. The only people that's gonna be afraid to do the sobriety are people like you, ma'am, that has been drinking and that is got too much alcohol in your system to be able to function to pass a sobriety. Let's continue.
Or not, you know what I mean?
That's the same here. You're not forced
Sure,
to take
you
it.
sure?
There's
Because
nothing
I've
forcing
been
you
through
to
so
take it.
much. I've been through so much out here.
So basically, the way it works is, obviously, you're driving crazy. All right,
Yeah,
I
I'm
pull
just
you
trying to get
over.
my baby.
That's
Yeah,
okay. I pull you over. As soon as I pull you over, the smell
Yeah.
of alcohol's coming out of
Right.
you really strong, right?
Right.
Driving
You're stumbling
reckless
out of
trying
the
to get
car.
your baby.
Right.
You can barely maintain a full sentence.
Right.
You're repeating the same thing over and over.
So it's 4:30, but your child, you got him paid up to 6:30. What is the big hurry? What is the big hurry? You're doing improper lane changing and stuff. What is it? What are you rushing to get to? You speed and you 2 hours early. Well, I tell you, I mean, you 2 hours before the deadline. You have you say you have the babysitter paid up to 6:30, but you were pulled over at what 4:30 or something. Let's continue.
And now
I'm
I can
just
hang on one
telling you.
second. And
I'm
now
telling you.
I got you, and I appreciate
Yeah.
that. And now I can
Okay.
smell the alcohol coming off of you. You're talking about how much you've been drinking, about
Yeah.
them naming drinks after you,
Yeah,
all this kind of
yeah.
stuff. So obviously, one,
It's just a little something
you're
to worry
driving into
about.
oncoming traffic on the wrong side of the road. So I don't
Yeah.
want you and your sister,
Yeah, it's
you
my
and your
sister.
sister, I don't want y'all to
Okay.
get hurt. Second, you're about to go pick up.
Okay, so that's your little sister. That's your little sister. All right, so, but she still looks underage. She still looks underage. You see, that's still a no-no. That's your sister. That's your mother's child. You're putting your little sister in danger. You're putting your little sister's life in danger. So that don't make it any better. That's someone that you're supposed to love, someone you grew up with, someone that looks up to you. And I still say, even though that's your little sister, you're putting you're setting a bad example for her. A terrible example. Let's continue.
Your son,
My
so there's
baby, yeah.
no way I'm about to.
I totally understand. So I have nothing to say about
Hang on,
this.
I got you.
I have nothing to
There's
say. You're
no
right.
way that I'm gonna go let you pick up a 5-year-old
Baby boy, yeah.
right, and
Right.
drive him if you're not safe.
Yeah, yeah,
so
no, I totally
have to
understand.
determine if you are or not.
Okay.
It's completely up to you whether you want to submit to the test
No,
or not.
I will.
But okay.
I will. It's just me. I'm from New York, so
Mm-hmm.
usually we don't when you're from New York, you usually don't. You're not obligated to take
You're
this.
not here either.
But no, you are here, sir. you are.
I'm just letting you know how it
I
works.
didn't know the times that I had like obligated to take the test, and now that I do know, I will take it.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
That's
I
fine.
will take it because I didn't know that you're obligated. That's all. That's
Sounds
all I'm
good.
saying. Yeah.
Okay. Do you
So-
wear any contacts or glasses?
No.
Okay. You got perfect vision.
Yes.
Okay. Has the eye doctor ever told you you have anything else wrong with your eyes?
I haven't really did that. I haven't really went to.
I got you.
Yeah.
That's fine. Do you have any head injuries or anything like that?
No.
Any back or leg injuries?
I have back injuries, but I'm okay. I'm okay.
How long ago was that?
I say it's like about 3 years now.
Okay, so it doesn't stop you from walking or standing?
No.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay. All right. Well, do me a favor.
So if you are okay and nothing is wrong with you, you see it now. At that point, you may should have lied a little bit and said that you wear contacts. May should have fibbed a little bit and said you wear contacts. Let's continue.
And either hook your glasses onto your pocket or
Okay.
whatever you want to do with them.
No problem.
All right, what I'm asking you to do is stand where you're at, put your feet together, your heels and your toes touching. I want you to take your hands and put them flat to your legs and stand like that and don't move until I tell you to, okay?
No problem.
All right, so the first thing I'm going to be doing is taking a look at your eyes.
Okay.
And when I do that, I'm going to move my finger back and forth in front of your face.
Okay.
And what I want you to do is watch the tip of my finger with your eyes and your eyes only
Okay.
and leave your head facing straight forward toward me.
Okay.
Do you understand?
Yes, I totally
Okay, make
understand.
sure you leave your hands down touching your legs.
So I'm good? I'm good like this.
Put your feet back together. Hands down touching your legs, just like that.
Okay.
Perfect. All right, can you see my finger?
I can.
All right, follow with your eyes and your eyes only. You understand?
Okay. Yes.
You see how you're moving your head all the way over there?
I shouldn't move my head?
Nope, so I want you to follow it with your eyes.
Just my eyes only? Okay, let me put my head to the back. I'm sorry, sir. Let me put my head.
How hard is that to understand? You don't move your head. You don't move your neck. You only move your eyes. You only move your eyes. So if you're not drunk, you should be able to do that easy. Easy. That's easy work. Only move your eyes. Let's continue.
To bed. I don't want you to think that.
No worries.
I'm 100% good. Let me just get myself ready for you.
I got you.
Okay, let's go.
All right, hands down touching your legs
Can I
at all
do this?
times.
Is
Nope.
this okay? No?
Hands down touching your legs.
Okay.
All right, so you understand that I want you to leave your head facing straight forward toward me, okay?
Yes, sir.
Okay, let's do that this time.
Okay.
All right, you see the tip of my finger?
Mhm.
Follow with your eyes and your eyes only.
Okay.
31, if you're raising us,
Oh, I can't move my head. I'm sorry.
Nope, leave it straight
I'm
forward.
sorry.
See, it's hard to do when you're drunk. It's hard to do when you're drunk. Yeah, I hit that like button. For those of you that are coming in, good morning. Happy Thursday to you. I hope you're having a blessed and productive Thursday morning at work. And those of you that haven't made it to work yet, please make sure you drive careful out there on those roads this morning. Salute, salute, salute. Let's continue.
Make sure you follow it with your eyes. Don't jump ahead.
Okay. I'm trying to stay still.
Keep moving
I'm
ahead.
trying to stay
Keep moving
still.
You
ahead.
just got to keep following with your eyes,
I
okay?
am. I'm doing okay,
I'll walk
right?
you through everything, right?
I'm doing okay. It's just, I'm trying.
All right,
You
so have I
drunk.
done a good job of explaining
Of
everything?
course,
I'm going to
yes.
keep doing that and make
Yeah,
sure
of
you know what
course.
you're doing,
You
all
are,
right?
you are, yes.
All right, put your feet back together for me.
It's just more so like I'm just trying to,
Okay.
I'm trying to keep up.
Keep moving ahead. No, you move your head. Cannot move your head.
I don't want to move too much. I'm trying to be perfect.
You're fine.
I'm trying to be perfect
Just keep
right
staying
now.
right there.
Okay, good.
Keep looking at my finger.
Okay.
You move your head.
I'm good, sir.
All right, keep watching my finger.
No,
Okay.
you're not good.
All right, I'm about to move it up and down, okay?
Okay, you can. I'm good.
Keep
I'm
watching
good.
it.
Okay. Do you mind if I spin my feet apart a little bit?
You cannot do that.
Okay, no problem.
Okay. Keep standing like that, all right?
I'm trying. I don't want to tip over a little bit.
No, you're fine. If you're gonna fall over, catch yourself.
No, I just rather
let
be like
yourself,
this
You
more
can't
than
do that.
anything. You know, that's what I'm just trying
So it's got to
to
be
do.
the same for every single person.
That's all I don't want to move.
Yeah, I'm not allowed to change it for you just because it's got to be the same, okay?
No, I understand, sir.
All right, so do me a favor. Go ahead and put your feet back together. Hands down, touching your legs. And just stand like that until I tell you to move, okay?
Okay, no problem.
All right, so these next things, I'm actually going to show you exactly how to do it first by me doing it.
Okay.
And that way, if you have any questions, you ask and I'll clarify, okay?
Okay, no problem, no problem.
All right, so what I'm going to have you do is put your hand back down, touch your legs, and don't move until I tell you to, okay?
That's no problem.
All right, so what you're going to be doing in just a second, not yet,
Yeah.
I want you to imagine a straight line going through the middle of your left foot. And when I tell you to, you're going to take your right foot and put it on top of that line in front of your left foot with your heel touching your toe, just like that.
So like this.
Yeah, perfect.
Okay.
Go ahead and do that right now. And just stand like that while we talk.
Okay.
There you go, just stand. Oh,
I can't, I'm trying.
no, you're fine.
I just don't want to fall.
No problem, I wouldn't want to either.
Okay.
All right, stand like that while we're talking, okay?
Okay.
All right.
I'm trying to be...
Now, this is the part of the test that the only way you can pass this part of the test, you cannot be drunk. You got to be sober to pass this. Because if you drunk, there's no way in hell you can do this. There's no way that you can walk that line if you are drunk. There's no way. A drunk person will not be able to pull that off. No way humanly possible. Let's continue.
I'm trying to be perfect, sir.
That's okay.
Okay, there we go.
Okay, hands down where I told you.
Okay.
All right, so what you're gonna do in just a second is you're gonna be taking a series of 9 heel to toe steps.
So like 1, 2.
I'll show you exactly
Okay,
how
no
to do it,
problem.
okay?
Okay.
Put your feet back how I told you. Hands back to how I told you.
Okay.
All right, don't move from that position,
If I don't
okay?
feel perfect, am I still okay?
I'll explain everything as we go, okay? I've
Okay.
done a good job so far, right?
Okay, yeah.
All right.
Great.
All right, so you're gonna be taking a
I
series.
just feel like I'm a fool
of-
because I want to make sure I have
Like I
too
said,
much-
if you're gonna
enough
fall, catch
balance.
yourself.
I want to have enough balance.
I got
that's
you.
all.
Go ahead and put your foot back how I told you to. It needs to be with your heel touching your toe.
Okay.
Okay, stand just like that, okay?
Okay.
All right, so in just a minute, you're gonna be taking a series of 9 heel to toe steps, and all that means is your heel is gonna touch the previous toe, just like that, every step of the way, just like this, okay?
Every step, 9 for 9
I'll
steps.
demonstrate it for you. So you're
Okay.
gonna have your hands down by your side, starting just how you are right now. I'm gonna demonstrate 3 steps, but you'll do how many?
9.
9, perfect.
Got it.
Put your hands back.
Okay.
All right, it'll look just like this, counting every step out loud, looking down at your feet.
Okay. 1,
1,
2.
2, 3.
Okay.
When you get to 9,
And so for some of you to say, well, that's kind of hard to do. No, it is not. If you haven't been drinking, you can easily take 9 steps. You can easily do it on 9 steps. Easily, if you haven't been drinking. Let's continue.
you'll take a series of small steps to safely turn around, and you'll do 9 back the other way, just like this.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, but you'll go all the way to 9.
To 9. Got it.
All right, some things that I want you to remember. I want you to look down at your feet while you're walking.
Okay.
I want you to count every step out loud. Go ahead and stand back how I told you to.
I'm sorry. I just
That's
want to
okay.
make sure I'm good. Okay.
Leave your hands down touching your legs, and make sure you don't stop walking until you've
9
completely
steps.
finished the exercise like we talked about, okay?
Okay.
Do you understand everything?
Yes, sir.
Do you have any questions for me?
No, sir.
Okay, you can go ahead and begin whenever you're ready.
Okay. 1. Is this okay?
Yeah, keep going.
2. 3.
No.
4.
She's drunk. She's drunk.
5.
She drunk as hell. Look at that.
Is this okay?
Keep going.
No, that ain't not okay.
133.
You drunk. You are drunk, man. No, you drunk.
9. 1. 2.
No, you drunk, man. You drunk.
3. 4. 5. 6. 7.
No, you drunk, lady. You drunk.
Okay, you can turn back around.
Okay.
Go ahead and stand back with your feet together, hands down touching your legs. All right, so the next thing we're gonna do, again, I'll demonstrate it first. That way, if you have any more questions, you can ask me, okay?
Okay.
So, hands down touching your legs.
Okay.
All right, so it's gonna involve raising one foot up off the ground, but it doesn't matter which one you do, okay? You can do left or right.
Okay.
So when you raise it up off the ground, it's gonna be about 6 inches off the ground.
Like this.
Yep, so it'll be about the height of a beer can or a soda can.
Okay, not a problem.
When you do that, I want you to leave the bottom of your foot flat to the ground like this. Don't
like
point
this.
it up or sideways, yeah.
Okay, so
And also your leg is gonna stay straight,
I
not
can
bent.
try, sir.
Okay.
I can't. I feel like this is a lot.
I got you, but let me finish first and then
Okay,
you can talk to
okay,
me about
no
that.
problem.
All right, so when you do that, you're gonna be counting out loud again, but it's gonna be in
10.
the...
To 10?
Nope, let me finish.
Okay.
So it's going to be in the following manner: 1001, 1002,
Okay.
1003, and you'll just keep counting and counting until I tell you to stop.
Stop.
There's no number you got to get to, okay?
Got it.
Angela, can you hit a 30-second timer?
2002.
Yep, so you'll keep doing that. I'm going to demonstrate it first, keeping my hands down by my side. I'm going to look at the foot that I have raised up, okay? And I'll count out loud. So watch me, and I'll show you exactly how to do it. It'll look just like this.
Okay.
1001, 1002, 1003, 1004, 1005, and you just keep counting and counting until I tell you to stop. Remember, there's no number you got to get to, okay?
I'm not like athletic.
I got you. That's understandable.
Okay, so if I
gotta
get
be
like 4,
athletic.
I don't want to be
You gotta be
If you end up putting your foot down, just put it back up and
I
keep
be
going.
I be tired.
Yeah, if you do get tired, just pick it back up and try
It's
again.
okay? Okay,
Yep.
ready?
Hang on, no, not yet.
Okay.
Put your feet back together.
Okay.
All right, so again, when you do this, remember, look down at your foot that you have raised up.
Okay.
I want you to count out loud in the manner that I
So
told you to.
1001, 1002, 1003.
Yep. I want you to keep
Okay.
your hands down touching your legs, and I want you to make sure that your leg stays straight, not bent.
Is this okay how I am?
Nope, you're going to start like this. All right, do you have any questions? Hands down touching your legs how I told you to.
Okay.
Do you have any questions?
I just feel like I might.
Okay.
I might be like, eh.
Yeah, no, if
You
you're
know what
going
I'm
to
saying?
fall, put your foot down and start
I don't
again,
wanna be
okay?
penalized for like this.
I understand. All right, so if you don't have any questions, you can begin whenever you're ready.
Okay, 1001. It gets heavy. That's the only thing. 1001. Is this okay?
No.
1001.
It's not okay.
1002. 1003.
No, ma'am.
Can I do the next one now?
Just keep going.
Okay. 1001. 1002.
Unfortunately, the results of the test indicated impairment, leading to her arrest on DUI charges.
1001. 1002.
Okay, you can stop.
Yeah, I just want to mess up.
I got you. All right.
You messed
You're
up.
about to be placed under arrest for driving under the influence of
Really?
alcohol. Turn around, put your hands behind your
I'm
back.
not drunk though, officer.
You are.
I'm not, sir.
Okay.
I just don't want to fall.
I got you.
So what
All
am I going to do about my son, though?
I got you. I'll explain everything to you, and we'll try to get that worked out, okay?
Please, sir.
I got you. How old is your sister?
My sister, she's like 23.
Okay. Well, we'll let her go get him.
It's okay, sure.
I don't know how I feel about her
Hold still.
driving.
Hold
so-
still. Well, she's not going to be driving either, probably.
so
She'll have to get an Uber.
I just want my son to be safe.
I understand.
I don't have anybody else out here to help me.
I got you.
though.
Well, we'll help work that out, okay?
Are you sure, sir?
We're not.
Okay, so your sister on the passenger side is 23 years old, okay? But the cops are not going to take any chance and let her get behind the wheel. She's going to have to get an Uber. 9 times out of 10, that truck is going to be impounded. And as for your son, you may want to call the dad. You may want to call the father. You may want to call the father and notify him and let him know what's going on. Yes, ma'am. And he's not going to be happy. He is definitely not going to be happy because the same thing that's going through my mind is going to be going through his. The fact that you had every intentions on driving over there to the babysitter's house drunk and picking your 5-year-old son up and putting him in the car with you while you was under the influence of alcohol. Wow, he's going to be pissed. Let's continue.
Got to leave him abandoned there all night.
I live down the block, so I just feel like.
I got you. Well, you're not driving anywhere right
Can
now,
I
okay?
just go home and leave?
No, not today,
Sir,
okay?
please. I just feel like, why do you have to do me like this, sir?
I'm not doing anything to you.
Sir, come on. I'm
Spread
not
your legs.
drinking. I'm not
Spread
drinking.
your legs. You have anything in your pockets?
No, sir. Oh, yeah, my glasses.
We'll help you work it out in just a second.
I just feel like, can I just please, I'm the only person he has.
I understand.
Can you please just at least drive me home, follow my friends?
No, that's not going to
Can I
happen.
give you guys any type of money?
No, absolutely not.
I don't have
Anybody
else.
I got you. We'll explain everything to you and we'll help you get it worked out.
I'm scared.
All right, well, either way,
When it
scared or
comes to my
not.
baby, when it comes to my baby, I
Okay,
can't.
walk this way.
Sir, I'm going to walk this way with you, but
Okay.
I just want you to understand.
When it comes to your baby, your 5-year-old son, why would you put his life in danger by even attempting to go pick him up from the babysitter's house? Why would you do that? Why would you even be out drinking? Why would you be out drinking right before it's time for you to go pick up your son? I mean, come on. This is fucked up in all kinds of ways here. And I don't know how you're going to explain this to the child's father. I don't know how the hell you're going to explain this, ma'am. Let's continue.
When it comes to my baby, I don't have anybody else.
That's completely understandable. That's why I say we're not going to just leave him abandoned.
Please, not my baby. Can you please just not do it to my baby?
Well, I'm not doing anything to him. If anything, I'm protecting.
No, exactly. My thoughts exactly. Ma'am, let's just say hindsight. You wouldn't have got pulled over. You would have made it over to the babysitter's house. Got your son in the car, and then you would have been on your way home, and then you're drunk. You can't even walk a straight line. You can pass the sobriety. So if you can't pass the sobriety, if you can't walk a straight line, then what the hell makes you think you can operate a motor vehicle? Think about it, y'all. If she can't walk a straight line, how is she going to drive in her lane, drive straight in a lane without swerving in somebody else's lane with that baby in the car, with that 5-year-old child in the car, which 9 times out of 10, he was going to be in the back seat, in the car seat. Now you want to whine and cry. Tell me, my baby, you should have thought about that before you went out and got drunk. You went out and got drunk before it was time to go pick him up. And the unfortunate thing, people, it's a lot of people that do this dumb shit. It's a lot of people that do this. A lot of parents do this. They get reckless, go out drinking, and then go pick the child up from the babysitter. That's reckless. Let's continue.
I would never do this to my baby, though.
Well, you were about to go drive him.
Because I could get home and safe.
All right, go have a seat, okay?
Okay, but I just asked you, please, sir.
Have a seat, and then we'll keep talking, okay?
I just asked you, please, sir, please let me just take him home.
Go ahead and have a seat inside the car.
Okay, but I just asked you, please,
take him
sir,
home drunk?
Please don't let me leave my son. I don't have nobody else. My dad.
We'll get it worked out.
in New York. I just can't leave my baby.
Okay, go ahead and put your legs in the car.
Can I just say like this and talk? Can we please?
No, we will keep talking, but you're going to put your legs in the car. What's your name?
Stephanie.
What's the code of your phone so we can call the school?
05. I just don't want to do somebody.
Go and put your legs in, and we'll talk more.
He's going to be scared.
Put your legs in the car.
He's going to be scared. This is scaring me right now,
I understand.
sir.
So why would you even put yourself in this situation? You way down here in Atlanta. Your family up in New York. All of your family up in New York. And you down here doing reckless shit. Like out drinking. You're out drinking right before it's time for you to go pick your son up. That's a dumb decision. A reckless decision that just cost you a DUI charge. And I don't know. I mean, you lucky they not hitting you with eluding the officer and obstruction. Because they had to chase after you, ma'am. They had to chase after you. And they asked you 3 times to pull over. Let's continue.
Please don't let me do this to my baby.
Do you want him to use your phone to call the school?
Of course,
Okay,
yes.
what's the code?
And you know the school gonna raise hell.
Yes,
That's not the
sir.
code.
You're in a
That's not
bad
That
the code.
is
situation.
05.
He just did it 2 times. That's not to lock it out.
0507. I'm sorry if I spelled it wrong.
You in a bad
There you
situation.
go.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
All right,
That's okay.
What is the? Do you have a save on contacts or anything?
I don't.
You don't.
It should say like,
Okay.
or like you just search it.
We'll look it up. What's his name?
William.
Wayne? William.
I can give y'all. It's not
Absolutely
money I
not.
can give y'all.
No.
Chris, this one.
For my baby, yeah.
His name is what?
William.
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 Yes.
And your name is
Stephanie.
Stephanie.
I don't have anybody else, sir.
I got you. Well, like I said,
Sure,
we're going to
follow
work
it.
that part out. All right, before we continue, I'm going to read everything that's on this card to you. At the end of it, it's going to ask you a yes or no question, okay? Hang on
My
1 second.
baby, I don't have nobody.
He's going to call and get it worked out right now.
I don't have nobody.
If we need to go pick him up ourselves, we'll do that.
Please, I don't want to make my son feel like he don't have nobody.
We'll get it taken care of. All right, so I do need to read this to you first, okay? And then we're going to get all those things worked out for you. We are not about to leave him abandoned, okay?
Please don't
You hear me?
touch my baby.
We'll get it taken care of, all right? All right. Listen to me for just 1 minute. Let me get through this. It's just going to ask you a yes or no question.
Scared.
Okay?
I don't want nothing to happen to
All right.
my
These are the consequences when you make dumb decisions. Like I've been saying since I've been doing these cam reactions, everyone, trouble is easy to get into and hard as hell to get out of. That's the funny thing about trouble. It's easy to get into and hard as hell to get out of. That one, all it takes is that one day that you make a dumb decision. A dumb decision. A reckless decision. And then next thing you know, boom. This. Results like these can happen. Let's continue.
Listen to me real quick.
Wait a minute.
All right. The state of Georgia.
The officer offered her the option of taking a breath test to determine her blood alcohol content, BAC, to which she consented.
Will you submit to the state-administered chemical tests of your breath?
Sir, I wasn't doing that.
Will you submit
Yes,
to the
of course,
state-administered
of
chemical
course.
tests of your breath?
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
Okay, so I'm gonna get your son taken care of first, because that's what's most important, okay? Give me 2 seconds, I'll be back with you.
Now, most cops wouldn't even waste their time, but because of the nature of the situation, they are trying to give you the benefit of the doubt. Maybe you got bad coordination. Maybe you got something wrong with your eyes or whatever. But the breathalyzer test is gonna tell it all. It's gonna tell it all. Yes, ma'am. Let's continue.
You start running around. Did you start running around? Okay. Hey, okay.
Hi, how are you?
I'm good, how are you?
How long is she gonna be in the prison for?
Well, there's no set amount of time. We got to get her down. She's going to do some more testing, and then she's going to have to get booked in, and then she'll be able to call you from there when she has more details, okay?
I mean, she's fine though.
She's not. Okay, we're not about to argue that on the side of the road. Well, we're here to...
The school is calling me. Hold on.
Okay.
Hello? Hi, how are you? Yes. Yeah, I'm gonna come pick him up. Okay. Like about how long I'm
I can give her a ride. I'll give her a ride over there.
We can test her and see if she's okay to take the car. Huh? Oh, no license? Okay, never mind. Disregard.
Yeah, she ain't got no license, so she can't take the truck. She may know how to drive. 9 times out of 10, she probably know how to drive. It's a lot of people out here with no license that actually know how to drive. Just for whatever reason, they won't go get their license. I don't understand it. I don't understand it. But these are some cool cops right here. I'm going to be honest with you. These are some cool cops. Because listen, you know, y'all seen me show these reaction videos. A lot of these cops they're not this calm or not this patient. Some cops, you know, they pull you over having a bad day and they don't give a damn about your situation. They would have told her, well, the school gonna end up calling CPS. But luckily she got pulled over by some good-hearted cops. And there are a lot of good-hearted cops out there that will do the right thing. Let's continue.
You want to get an Uber, or I can take you there and drop
Can
you
you
off?
take me in her car?
No.
I'm not taking your car.
So her car can stay
Her
here?
car's being impounded.
By who?
Brown and Brown record.
Because I'm visiting, so I don't
I
really
understand.
know
No, I
about
understand.
Atlanta police.
We'll help you get it taken care of.
Okay.
15, 17, start Brown and Brown for 1.
I'll give you a ride.
Alright.
Hey, I'm not sure. She has to find out and everything.
I mean, we had like one drink.
Go ahead and step out.
This is a ladies' school.
First. Okay, so we're gonna give her a ride down to the school so she can pick up your son, okay?
But I just feel like, why can't I go?
Because you're
It's not that I
intoxicated.
can get- I'm
Hang on one
not
second. So
intoxicated,
if
sir.
you don't let me get through this,
Stop doing me like that.
no, I'm not doing anything.
I'm not
So listen, if I
intoxicated.
can't
I live
get
down
if
the
I can't
block.
get through this, we can't get her down there to
Can
the
you
school
at
to
least
get your
follow me home
son.
at least?
Listen, I'm trying to get your son. That's what we care about right
I
now.
care about my baby too.
You're not going anywhere right now. We're trying to get her down there to get your son. So the longer it takes us to do this, the later we're going to be
At
getting
least-
her to get your
Can
son.
I
Does
just
that make
actually-
sense?
It does make
Okay,
sense, sir.
so first, your car is being impounded by Brown and Brown Wrecker. You can pick it up when you get out. It's not.
It was at this point in time where you should just shut up, put your legs on inside the car, and just go on down. That way you get it over with. That way your sister, the cops can take your sisters up there to go get your son. Because the clock is ticking, ma'am. These schools down here in Georgia, they don't play that shit, especially when it comes to these kids that small and the parents are late picking them up. They don't play that in Georgia. I don't know about New York, but they do not play that down here in the state of Georgia. Let's continue.
At the end of the world,
Get out where?
get out of jail.
There's no
Listen,
way y'all could bring me home.
Your
sir.
purse is right here. Would you like it to go with her?
Yeah.
Okay.
I would ask you, is there no way we could get my baby and go home?
No,
My house
you
is
are
right
under arrest.
Sir, don't do me like that.
I'm not doing anything. We want to get your
Seriously,
son
You did it to
taken
yourself,
care of.
man.
So let me get to
arrest
this.
And be arrest for what?
Let me
You
get
did
this
it to
taken care of
yourself.
so we can
Can I
take
just
care of your
ask
son.
you arrest for what?
Driving under the influence of alcohol.
I'm not influenced,
Okay.
though, sir. Come on, don't.
She drunk. She drunk.
She was transported to the police station to provide breath samples.
What I'm gonna do without my son? How I know it's gonna be safe, sir? How I know my baby gonna be safe? How I know?
He's going to take her to pick him up right now.
I know my baby gonna be safe. This is really late me on this thing.
Police reported ahead.
I can't even get the police down with my baby.
This don't make no sense.
Get the police.
Those are the results of making boneheaded decisions and reckless decisions. And for those of you that feel sorry for her, listen, you got to remember, she was on her way to pick up a 5-year-old child. Who's to say that once she arrived at that school and picked up a 5-year-old child, that an accident wouldn't have happened on her way home. God forbid. So it may have been a blessing in disguise that a cop did pull her over. A lot of times, and here's a teachable moment, a lot of times when you think something like this happened to you is a bad thing, it could have been a good thing. Her getting pulled over may have saved her life, the life of her little sister, and the life of her 5-year-old son. Just keep in mind, a lot of individuals died out here on these streets of Atlanta, Georgia, behind DUIs. A lot of people lost their lives because they got behind the wheel of a vehicle drunk. And not only did they lose their lives, the loved ones that were in the car with them also lost their lives. I've seen it happen. Like I said earlier, it's happened to a couple of my classmates, co-workers, and family members. Everyone, make sure you hit that like button. I'm going to break to a quick commercial break, and then I'm going to come back for the second segment of MONDO'S Cam Reaction. Good morning to all of you that are just coming in the chat. Make sure you hit the like button. Salute.
Welcome to the Commission Art Team, where creativity meets innovation. Our AI-powered designs redefine storytelling with charisma and wow factor. No more waiting endlessly for designs. Our AI at the Commission Art Team crafts tailor-made artwork in moments. Join trendsetters leveraging AI-driven design to elevate visuals, captivate audiences, and stand out digitally. From striking logos to captivating intros, unleash unparalleled creativity with the Commission Art Team. Experience the future of creativity. Elevate your brand with AI-powered artwork by the Commission Art Team, where your vision becomes our mission.
Hey, you guys, what's going on? This is my newest design. This is something that Armando always say. It sounds good. It sounds good. It sounds good. So I decided to